lucky, we'll find a few friends, old friends, and some new ones.
They're really getting to hate you.
She made it.
Cruiser.
Whatever you are. Everyone tolerates everything. Everyone does all the time.
I didn't know you were like diabolical.
Did it for
You don't
you.
have to insult me because I didn't know something.
I did it for
If
you.
that were the case. Well, no, that's actually.
Turns out,
Yeah.
I am the world's
It was a
saving
great idea.
Okay.
Just look around this table with more proof. Sometimes the people we save, they save
I
us.
did think you would think this was funnier so far.
Doing a great job here.
I mean, if there's ever a time, just acknowledge.
He could barely say it.
I think this is our first bad medicine standing ovation. We say,
You know what? We're gonna show.
yeah, Lady Deadpool was Blake Lively.
Oh, because
Matthew McConaughey. Not
Hey,
if.
I was right.
you said
You're
it
not
could.
the only one with gifts.
Yeah.
What is this place?
She's done.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh!
Into the thigh.
Oh,
It's in the tear that I.
wow. First one.
I'm just gonna use that excuse
Hallie.
from now on. It's an educated wish.
Yeah, all of them doing their scenes. Oh, nice.
The guilt trapping, I can see.
I just thought I'd like to play that guy someday.
They did get Ben in.
Yep. Oh, even that.
We're gonna have to get that back to me soon.
I was there for 3 weeks before I shot a single thing. That first day of shooting,
Are they gonna
I
do
was
Back to
so
the Future with
nervous.
us?
That's exactly
They
what
might.
everyone was sort of going, "Who's this
As
guy?"
in, like, the
You know,
photo
there was a lot
starts
of
fading.
that, and
Yep.
you know, is he going to deliver? And you can feel all that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Always the suits fall, never the others.
They said he was the
No, they do
wrong
not.
guy until he wasn't.
They're even getting the shitty Fantastic Four in here.
Yep.
There's the lights.
Research.
Bye, video.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I bet the Google searches for that word
sure
just
there's more.
skyrocketed after this movie came out.
I'm tired.
no,
of these
yeah.
absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed.
You're either food for Elias or you work for her.
He's a jerk.
Go on, Johnny.
And I'll tell you who her is. Cassandra Nova, a megalomaniacal psychotic asshole, a finger-licking dead-inside pixie slapping third-rate dime store nut milk.
disgusted by
And I'll
that
tell you what
dog.
she can
He's
do.
like-
I'm listening. She can lick my goddamn
Deadpool
cinnamon
is,
ring
like,
clean and kick
foamy
rocks
at the
all the way to
mouth.
bald hell. In fact, I don't give a shit if she removes all my skin and pops me like some nightmarish blood balloon. If the last thing I do in this godforsaken cum-gutter
That is the
existence
perfect
is like that
dog for
fuck's on
Deadpool,
fire, I still won't die happy.
Holy shit, girl, you crazy.
That's right.
You-
I won't be happy until I've urinated on her
you had a
freshly
lot to say
barbecued
there.
corpse and husked the charred remains
What a
while gargling
scene.
juggernauts jugger nuts. Wow. And you can quote,
Got you in his face.
Oh, no, not the handsome long
I
hair.
think hands down it's generated the biggest reaction we've ever had in the channel. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but I said that. Look, you know, I mean, we haven't done a movie like this, and I can pretty sure you all can guess the scores out there. Look, it would have been easy to do a movie that was just fan service and cameos. And yes, that was awesome that they did. We all loved seeing Wesley Snipes' Blade, especially since we're relatively fresh coming off the Blade series. It hasn't been that long. So that was awesome. You guys have been, if you've been watching any of our stuff, you've seen me always trying to give Wesley Snipes the love that we gave him and stuff we've been watching. So it was so good to see that
to
on
finally
top
kill each
of,
other.
we got Elektra, we got X-23 Lauren back, and we finally got the rumored,
Okay, now your car
it's been going on for 20 years,
brilliant
the rumor
song
of
that
Channing
could have used
Tatum
a
is
fight
gonna play
scene.
Gambit, and then we finally got that. Now, that was awesome, that was amazing. That fan service was incredible, but it still had to deliver an awesome movie
Your
to
dynamic
tie it
is
all
so
together
great.
and have it make sense. Otherwise, you're just dropping in these characters, and it's like, oh, okay, you put that in there, that's great. And they had an outstanding plot. Everything worked. We had an incredible villain with, you know, both, I guess you could say, Paradox and Cassandra, you know, both worked out as villains. So, you know, perfect there because you gotta have great villains, right? And still, like, you can't take it down. It's impossible. link up.
Most brilliant.
That all
scenes
worked.
in
That we
any
had
movie.
3 or 4, I think, amazing fight scenes. Maybe there was 5. I don't know, but there was, I think, at least 4 that were just incredibly well done. Obviously, CGI, practical, but it was all seamless. You couldn't tell the difference. Hugh Jackman absolutely still starts crushed.
So who would wear
These
boots
emotional
like that?
scenes that, like, because of them, we've seen a handful of movies with Hugh Jackman doing some different roles than just what one might expect with Wolverine. Some really,
the only thing I could
incredible
think of was
acting,
when,
real
like,
emotional stuff.
but that
He
was
brought
Charles.
all that out
Remember
in this movie. I
Logan?
think he had,
Yeah,
for every fight scene, I think
Yeah,
there
he
was
had,
a
like, one of
super
the seizures.
emotional, incredibly well acted Hugh Jackman scene as well. So they balanced each other out. Of course, Ryan Reynolds was in there doing the classic Deadpool stuff that he's an absolute legend at. That was fantastic.
Oh, is that?
And he did it in a way like, look, Deadpool's going to push the envelope on everything. And if you're easily offended, this probably isn't the movie for you.
Didn't see this one. Didn't see this one. Holy shit!
Absolutely loved it. And look, and again, here's another thing that's not easy. You can't just take something, make a movie and say a bunch of over-the-top, vile, disgusting, things. That's not going to work. You have to do it in a way that fits the story. It's clever, creative, and he's done with timing.
Please be timid.
I don't. And look, I kind of joke too. Just give the fans what they want, and yes, that's not to a point.
I can't believe we got Blade.
In a way that works.
I can't believe we got Blade.
That's what they do. Everybody who's a part of this project should be absolutely proud
all those movies.
because they do it hands down. I absolutely loved it.
I'm just excited about Jennifer
Plugged
Garner.
hard here. How much did they pay
believe
for this?
Marvel vs.
Sponsored
Capcom 3 that I
content.
first got introduced to the true Deadpool. Not what we saw in Wolverine Origins, the actual Deadpool that I grown to love. Then you had the leaked test footage that I say leaked that Ryan Reynolds had personally made and leaked to the public to get everybody wanting a Deadpool movie. Then 2016, we go opening night. We had the little figurine. He was here. He'll be brought back out. Absolutely fell in love all over again with the character. Loved the second one, and now here we are. Two of my favorite characters. I mean, sometimes it's hard to pick just one, but usually Wolverine is my number one, but Deadpool is of course second. Wolverines and Spider-Man and stuff like that come through. So to see these two finally together was amazing. Now, would I love like the Henry version of Wolverine to do it too? That was great. The Hulk, because Wolverine and Hulk have had some epic battles, and there was at one point in time that Hugh Jackman said he would only come back if there would be a Hulk Wolverine movie. Maybe they planted a little bit of seeds there with also the callback to the brown and yellow suit, which was his original colors. Well, not original, but his traditional colors. Yep, Tilly's 90, which I absolutely loved. But all that aside, like, and I know it was a joke saying, "All right, nerds, get out your special side." But I'm sorry, I had goosebumps, I had chills. He put that cowl on, and that was everything. Because if you saw the deleted scene from the Wolverine, he sees the mask, and you're like, "Oh boy, it's from Logan. This is coming finally." We never got it till we finally did, unless you saw like fan made stuff. So this was so much, fan service, but in the right way. Because at the end of the day, it was still a great movie. Logan and Wolverine has always been a complex character. He's always had so many layers. Even from the original X-Men, where Charles was trying to figure out his past because we saw the adamantium bullet. So Chat always tried to figure out what his past was and who he really was. And so him acting in this was nothing new to a Wolverine character, because he's always had these layers. And Hugh Jackman has done it brilliant for 20 years now. 20 plus years now, and he's done it flawlessly throughout the whole time. And I absolutely loved it, especially the shout out. Hopefully I'm not taking this from you, Oak, but when he smashed him in the van and we heard the beginning to The Greatest Showman, which was totally great. Dave, this was just... I yelled it out.
When he first hit the radio, that's when it went for Greatest Showman.
The very beginning.
Greatest Showman.
So, we watched the musical, but this was everything I wanted in a movie, and I absolutely loved it.
loved it. So happy we finally got to see it.
And it was tearing at me so much that I couldn't go to the theater to watch it, couldn't do this. But I did it for you guys because, you know, we love you guys and we want to give you the best content available. So, you know what? Where's my camera? There. You're welcome. I hope, but I also hope you enjoyed it as much as we.
Frick, I'm gonna start saying
Yeah,
educated wish.
This is, you know, I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but Mason Quinn asked, did I like this as much as Top Gun Maverick? And
This is supposed to be
for me,
so
you know,
terrible,
Top Gun in the
friend
80s, you know, there's a lot of nostalgia there where, you know, where I always thought it would be really hard for something to kind of compare to that. But this is, I mean, you know, you brought up a really good point. It's like you can do cameos and you can do fan service, but if you still don't have a great plot, then it doesn't give you this sort of movie. You can do the potty humor, you can do the crudeness and all that, but if it's not accompanied with great acting and a good story, then it just, you know, while it's good for a few laughs, it just can be shallow. In this movie, they gave you the absolute best of every different, you know, thing we look for in a good film. The the acting, I mean, Hugh Jackman had a couple really serious scenes where he just absolutely nailed it. And I think as far as all the acting we've seen him do in all these movies as Wolverine, I would argue that, you know, some of the dialogue he had in here is the best. The fight scenes, between the two of them. You know, look, they had the first one when they went to the void, and then I was like, okay, that was pretty awesome, that was incredible. And then of course we got another, not just a cool fight scene, but a wildly creative fight scene in Honda Odyssey, of course. That's the Honda Fox Heart. So we got that. The putting on the full headgear at the end, the coming out to Madonna like that. I mean, that's got to be one of the most epic scenes in the history of.
So bad.
I don't even want to just say action movies. I want to say all movies. I mean, and shout out to whoever picked the music for this, because you did just a perfect job. You know, we got the AC/DC, we got the Madonna, we got NSYNC. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. The cameos, like I said, so I don't know if it made the cut, but after everything was all done and we were rolling through some credits, I had said to these guys, I'll let them know what I saw, which I didn't tell them the entire time. I had seen someplace on Instagram a picture of Channing Tatum as Gambit, and I had seen a video clip on Instagram scrolling through my feed of Chris Evans going, "Flame on!" So, like, I didn't see Wesley Snipes.